All right, we got ourselves another six-player game. This time I am Percival. Oh man, I'm Percival having to pick two VTs because I have no info. All right. Also, Percival's my least favorite role. Have to hope this is clean. At least we get off picks this time. That last game was bad because there were no off picks, and it's just, I don't know. I'll probably upload it if I upload this game. I need to get a win. It's kind of sad. I've been on the losing team every time. Every time spies lose, I'm on the losing team as well. So ProNob likes hero. That means hero is likely a res. And that this is actually the pick I should have made. Oh well, I can't know that. Pro is really bad about picking, just on picking, which I don't agree with, personally. Like, last game I'm a VT with the M1 hammer and I have just no info. So I pick the person who doesn't get picked, because usually that person is res. What can I say? I gave my logic for it. They tell me I should just pick somebody who on-picked me. I'm like, yeah, I know, but spies can do that too. What spies can't do is not control who gets picked. So, okay. So Hero's saying that these two can't be same team. So if Dylan's a spy, Smart is Merlin. So it looks like this is one team. And then Smart immediately picks me with Morgana. So if logic is Merlin here, I think he has to pick Pro. I think, yeah, Pro's the only pick he can make that makes me not immediately Morgan. That's just my opinion. They're still talking about the last game. I'm not going to bother. Let's just highlight and make sure. It's really annoying. Smart Plays is the kind of player who he doesn't chat a lot. So it's tough to tell. And he's going to have to give info if things are not going well. I have no reason to think this isn't clean. Hero picked. Dylan immediately picks two VTs. Really is making a lot of case here that M1 floated. Hard not to pick this. Not to just say Dylan is a spy. Healer looks good, and Pronob already looks like a res because I picked this. So let's just pick it. Pick Appet. It's much better this time. Man. We got a tough game. I'm glad Hero apps that. Makes it look better. It's amazing how much chat there is and none of it matters. Neither of my Merlins are saying anything. Pro picks both Merlins. That's a terrible pick to make. Obviously, it's just M1 plus 1. Maybe I shouldn't. We probably shouldn't crap on it so much. He is just a VT. Let's see what Hero picks. Hero should clue in that M1 possibly is bad, and that M2 is, no matter what happens, M2 is failing if M1 is good. One of those two statements is true. Like, we're going to have a failing M2. Unless Smart decides to pick clean as Merlin. We got another one of these. This is a possible clean team, actually, now that I think about it. And that Smart is just Morgana. But I'm not gonna off app. Just because I think it could be a possible team. That's not fair to Smart. So look at Smart's perspective, right? He has two people that are off picking, saying M1 is bad, and then 2 VTs just on pick M1. Right? He's got to think like he's got enough reason to not pick M1. He did it last time. I wonder if he'll do it again. This time as a power roll. I really like ProNub right now. If this is 2 res, what does that mean? That means my M1 is good. And that ProNub. Yeah, okay. Let's confirm failing. What is this supposed to say? ProNub on picks, right? This is Logic's team. If I'm a nice Percival. So my M1 is good. I'm just gonna say that. I don't know that I like this. This is Logic's only team. Okay. Okay. Let's see how this goes. That's just what I'm going to say. Because that seems how it's been going down. Like, Hero outs himself as not Merlin when I'm res and he's res. Because he always spies me. I don't know why. He's going to have to explain that one to me after he watches this video. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dylan is a spy. I'm picking this. And the question is, do I pick Logic or Smart? Smart picked me and Logic. Smart hasn't said anything. He's not saying anything. Smart is just silent. If he's Merlin, he's just not helping during all of this. I'm just going to say this is the team. Now I'm not so sure. But I just have Dylan as a spy, right? I picked Dylan. Hero picked Dylan and Smart. And Dylan picked this M. Just confirmed Dirty M2. As a VT? No. He's just a spy. It is what it is. If this isn't clean, I have no clue. I literally have no clue what the teams are if this isn't clean. Smart has not done anything. Wow. I really think Smart is Merlin now. It's mission critical and he picks fucking Dirty. Amazing. I don't know what to think. I'm just approving this. Whoever my Merlin is, between these two, they're killing me. They're not talking. This is mission critical. Yeah. They're gonna shoot smart, though. Off-app this. I love it. What a terrible game, though. I really don't want to put this on YouTube, even if we win. Amazing. He's just gonna get instantly shot. Such a bad game. This is such a bad game. What does it matter? Like, Hero's like, look at him reject. I'm trying to look like... Yeah. I'm trying to look like I'm Percival mad at him because he's a VT, not because he's a fucking Merlin candidate. And he's just Merlin. It's so bad. Oh my god. You cannot sit there. You can't pick your M2, right? Like, his M2 is fine because it's just M1 plus himself, okay? That's fine. But you cannot sit there, see M3 fail like that, and then say nothing, you know? You just... and he picks this fucking M4.1. What is this pick? How am I supposed to figure out the team? He picks Merlin like every time. He picked me and Morgana for M1. That's all he gave me. That's not enough, buddy. If you were Morgana, then you picked Merlin and Percival together. It's so fucking bad. Let's see what... I'll highlight what the spies have to say. Let's just go through, right? He's highlighted in light blue. The purple is Hero. Star Dylan is what they're saying. Yeah, it's fine. I spy him, he spies me, and then we like... that he's just a VT. I feel bad for Dylan because I spied him. I spied him until this fails. Because Dylan was just... as a VT, he claims info that he shouldn't have to pick a dirty M2. Like, it's such a... to me, that's an obvious spy-ish pick. Plus, I'm not sure if my M1 is good or bad, but I picked them. So, I have to go with Hero until M3 fails. That's just unfortunate. Let me unhighlight it, actually. Let's unhighlight. Did Smart say a single thing? No. Smart said nothing. If they shoot him, I don't know how. Alright, we'll leave it highlighted. Yeah, I probably should do this so we can look back through chat. Yeah, Hero was just a spy saying all this. See. Like, this is... okay, so pro unmerlins picking hero after he takes sides in my pick. So that's another reason like that I put hero on team is because if I picked poor, then pro is a spy and then hero's res. If I picked well, then pro is res and he's resed one of the other VTs. And so I just kind of have to hope that hero is res. Since hero is not res, that means pro is no longer Merlin. Reject an M3, huh? Which one? This? Yeah. Percival, though. Yeah. I think it was a good thing for me to speak in such uncertain terms because my Merlin wasn't playing. The fact that I picked smart for my M4 and Dylan rejects it. So hopefully they just shoot me because if smart's Merlin, quote unquote, what they've got to think. And look at what I have highlighted here. I needed to change him to red, and this is the clean team. If Merlin, quote unquote, is Merlin, I mean, if Smart is Merlin, how does anyone figure out the team? Like, think about it. Smart did everything he could to unmerlin in this game possible. He didn't say anything. He picked Morgana multiple times, especially in Mission Crit. That M4. That M4 is so bad. I feel bad for this reject. Because I'm not... I should have apped that. It's a bad reject. Smart got picked with Dylan by Hero. And after that, he gets picked by Pro because he's Hammer. He doesn't listen to Percival. And nobody picks him for M3. So M3 was always going to fail. I tried one team out. Once that team fails, Logic Bomb is just Morgana. And Hero is a spy. And Dylan is res. It's that simple. So, hopefully, I'm not really paying attention to spy chat, but hopefully they just aren't coming up with smart. I don't know how you could ever think smart is Merlin. Like, the only way you can is if you look at my chat and say, oh, what if Star is Percival, who's just mad at Smart for being Merlin. But I could, all that I said towards Smart, hopefully all that I said, I'm not sure, can be construed as me saying, you're a VT, and you not contributing means that I spy you as Percival or as Merlin. I need you to start playing. And then Pro's like, how does Smart get on? Right? Like, it's the clearest VT there is. Yeah. It makes sense to shoot me here. I was the one who was talking the most. I have to give Smart credit because this will be the first win in a while that I put on YouTube. What is he doing? Why does he reject clean? What the fuck is this game? Right. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. He literally, like, not even any flavor chats. It's crazy. Just want to check again. He hasn't said anything. Nothing. Yeah. Didn't need to, he says. Anyway. All right, well, interesting game. Love to hear some feedback.